Beer Geeks, and welcome to Lowbroy.
What? Mate, it's lowbrow.
You put the umlauts on it.
I don't care. Don't give me the umlaut.
So it's broy.
Who made the t-shirts? Come on, let's have a look at the back of yours. Home of the Crispy Boy rating system, Johnny. That's my invention, mate. This is tech cheats for beer geeks. Welcome to Lowbrow. So going totally against all the rules of lowbrow, Johnny, today I haven't chosen any of the gadgets and I put it into your hands. I've trusted you, Johnny. What gadgets are you going to be presenting me with today?
Well, so, the brief you gave me was go find some Christmas gift gadgets.
Yeah.
I have gone to Amazon,
Okay.
always a good start, and I have chosen the worst gadgets I could find. The absolute, like, coming out of the stocking, what on earth is this aunt/uncle/relative that doesn't know me?
So this is a stitch up.
Merry Stitchmas.
Merry Stitchmas. Okay, so this is the sort of that you would, yeah, like you say, your auntie or someone, your like cool uncle might buy you something which he thinks really funny.
Yeah.
But you're like, this is tat, I'm going to probably just...
Or it's a panic gift, you know, like what on earth do we get Brad? The
he
man that
likes
has
beer.
everything.
He likes beer.
Yeah, but he drinks like Badger Ale. Sorry, Badger Ale, but Badger Ale.
We've got to assess these things in the lowbrow style. I'm not going to call it lowbrow. It's not happening.
You've done it 3 times now.
Sorry, Germans. You've stitched me up here, but I'm still going to give each one of these gadgets the full lowbrow treatment, the Crispy Boy rating system.
Boom.
Hit me with the first gadget.
I just want to make it clear that we're in the deep, dark tat of Amazon.
Oh yeah.
So some of these descriptions might not match what's in the box. Yeah, keep that smile going as I present you.
Oh, look at this!
The ultimate 6-pack beer belt.
Wow.
Which, according to Amazon, is a pack of 6 beer belts. But I don't think it is. I think it's a 6-pack of beer, a 6-pack beer belt. I don't think there's 6 of them in there. Let me read the description to you. 6-pack beer belt. This beer belt can hold up to 6 cans. They're keyword stuff in there. It has a camouflage print with adjustable straps.
I love a bit of camo.
Made from 100% polyester, as if that's a boast. This belt fits waist from 82.5 to 120 centimetres.
That sounds big. 1.2 meters. That's big.
Oh yeah, they know their audience there. And it says, this 6-pack is a great birthday present for men. So no women allowed.
Sexist.
I'm going to dig out the reviews for this particular one.
Kind of small. I was expecting it to be a bit bigger, Johnny. There's only one. Sorry to break it to you, mate.
That's a real shame.
I can already say I can see that this is maybe not a high quality item, Johnny.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It's £10.50.
£10.50.
Do you want to hear some reviews while you play around with that?
Yeah, go on.
So Awesome says, bought this for a costume.
Costume? Okay.
We'll use this at every given moment.
Wow.
Every given moment. It does hold cans, but, and but in caps here, I managed to get a small can of Copperberg G&T and a water gun full of vodka in the same holder.
Well, who's that?
You've gone rogue already, is that?
Yeah.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Well, this is like Bandolero style, right?
Right,
so you have like 2 if you were like Rocky or you were in like a cowboy western film. You'd just be rocking both.
Well, see, you're following Lawson because he says use your imagination.
Hey, there you go.
This can hold whatever you need.
Anything I need.
Anything you need. It's super sturdy too, apparently. Shall I get you some more cans?
Yeah. This can is an open can. That's dangerous.
That is risky.
Okay.
It's like not having the safety on.
There's 1 can.
So this is all the Christmas beers that are in our Christmas live show coming up.
There's 2 cans.
I mean, what's holding them in at the...
Nothing.
Just tension. Oh my God.
Johnny, you're gonna have to can me, buddy.
I mean, that's a mark off, surely, if somebody else has to load you
I can't load myself now.
Come on, let go.
Hey! Come on. I feel like I'm in the light here.
What size are you? You're at 1.8 metres. You've got a little bit of give left.
I'm at the full meterage.
Full metal jacket.
You're a baby daddy. Would you wear your baby like this?
I mean, it's sometimes come near to that.
Do you know what?
Yeah? How's that working out for you?
I mean, it's working, Johnny.
Okay.
I could rock it round the back. I reckon.
Oh, okay. Is it like a backpack? I mean, they are.
Oh, there you go.
They are on the verge. Oh my God.
Is it safe, Johnny? Am I safe? All right. Can you take the tension while I just put it on normal style, and then we'll give it a fair go.
There were also some reviews about how big it is, but it
is big.
It is.
I'm a bit of a oh my god, Johnny, can you take the tension somehow? I know you don't want to touch my belly.
No, I do want to touch.
Oh, you do want to touch my belly? Okay.
Yeah. This is everybody's got to have a Christmas gift.
This is like. Okay, we're on.
So it's still again, a bit saggy.
It's not really. It's not really sitting very pretty, Johnny.
You're wearing it sort of hipster style, quick draw.
Okay, actually, do you know what?
How quickly could you draw and shoot me?
No, just with no warning.
Beer me. I mean, all I've done is time how quickly I can. But that was 2.5 seconds. If I wanted a beer, that's not bad, is it?
No, it's not bad.
Do you worry that you're going to warm up the beers by having it so close to your
my gonads?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, big time. I think that's a real worry. But
there's another thing we need to test out because we've got a review here from Claire.
Go on. What does Claire have to say?
Just wasted money on bottled beer because it just slides right through.
It doesn't advertise itself as a bottle beer though, a bottle carrier, right? I'm sorry, it literally says on the packet, it literally says can and bottle holster.
There you go, so it does say it. So
can and bottle holster.
Claire's bang right to check.
You are very much, sorry Claire, I feel bad for ever doubting you.
I'm going to give you, what size bottle, here we go, here's some dragon milk from New Holland.
Yeah, nice. Charlie Sheen would love a bit of dragon milk, I reckon.
Loath as I am, I want to try and...
Oh my god.
It's quite a nice beer, you see.
Okay. Right, this is right in the phallic sort of area as well.
Oh my god.
What do you reckon?
Why did you put it in the middle one?
Just dancing, just dancing.
Just dancing in the venue, nobody's kicking you out with that.
Moonlight.
Oh, you've gone there, have you?
Yeah, I'm watching Top Loader, love them.
So Claire's wrong, but you're also wrong. Yeah.
It's a very aggressive sort of place to put a bottle, isn't it? You know?
It really is.
But do you know what? I mean, how long have I been stood here for? 5 minutes? Too long, yeah. None of them have fallen out.
True.
To be honest, these are quite heavy. If I was holding these in a plastic bag, my arm would be a little bit sore by now. You need to try it, mate.
Well, I'll give it a try while you try and come up with your rating.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, this is going to get a score of some...
There is a right way up and there is a wrong way up. You've put it on the right way up. You've gone for like explosive belt, whereas I went for low slung, hipster gun sort of slinger belt. If these were 330 mils, they'd sit a lot prettier, right?
Because it's not necessarily built for a tall boy,
it's kind of slouching out a bit, but these days of craft, we're looking at the tall boys, aren't we, really?
Yep.
So, you know, you've got to deduct some points. I'm going to give it, and this is quite high, I think, I'm going to give it 3.5 crispy boys. Because I think, for what it is, it's quite good.
Okay.
I think the actual belt is, this is too small a gauge of nylon or whatever they're calling it.
Right, yeah.
And the belt buckle is kind of crappy, right? But it did come undone once, but I didn't lose my beers because I wasn't drunk at that point.
Right, but there is a risk.
There's
so that's
a
why
risk.
it's lost one and... Right, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's lost. That's why it's lost 1.5 points. Okay. What crispy boy rating are you giving it, Johnny?
Do I get a crispy boy rating?
Yeah, of course you do, mate.
I'm going to give it a 3.
A 3.
I'm going to knock off another half because of the way it slanted out with tall boys, which is what most of our viewers would be using for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's chuck this gadget in the metaphorical Christmas bin, Johnny.
Thanks, Auntie.
Thanks, Auntie, and move swiftly on to the next gadget.
So this gadget, I think, is actually gonna have a purpose. Unlike everything else I've chosen, a purpose, Bradley. But it's not gonna look like it has one.
Okay.
There are 2 of them, however.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at this.
So this is the catchily named, not at all keyword stuffing, beer bottle cap gun, men's gift beer bottle opener cap gun, toy gun bottle opener for home party bar game, shooter beer openers easily.
I just
Recycle caps, cap gun ×2.
It says cap goo on the side of it. Cap goo.
It says made of durable and quality ABS for long service time, and you don't need to worry about the quality of this bottle opener. Target the cap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, target the cap.
I don't think you targeted it. And open it with a little force.
Okay.
Was that a little force?
It was a little force. It was a bit. It was a little bit awkward.
Shall I get a bottle and have a go? I feel like we should shoot at each other.
Yeah. Okay. No, not in the eyes though, Johnny.
Not
in the eyes.
Here we go. We've got an optimal wit, much like you from Port City.
Great stuff.
Yeah, no touching of the hands or hair or face, is it, I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's magnetised. It's magnetised, right?
Right, okay, so it's in there.
It's in there.
Okay. Okay.
Taken, it's got it.
Right. You can then press the gun, I assume it means the trigger, to launch the bottle cap. Comma, very easy to use and brings a lot of fun.
Watch where you're pointing that.
Sorry, but I'll point it down, like scissors when you run.
Exactly.
Don't run with scissors. No, nobody runs with scissors.
Like scissors when you run. Okay, touch the tips, Johnny. And then we're gonna duel. So turn around, hold it up to the sky,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna count down from 3. And when we get to 0, we turn around. So 3, 2, 1, 0.
0, we turn around.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's never clear in westerns.
No, right?
No. Okay. Who's
3.
counting? Oh, 3,
2, 1, 0. Ah! Oh, I see what you did. You went sideways, so you were thinner. This guy's dueled before. I just went for full cowboy effects. I was gonna do that, but I only had 1 to shoot.
So it was a soft launch.
Do you know what? It was over in such a quick flurry, Johnny. I don't even really know where I shot
Oh man, that's what happens in duels, yeah.
It's the heat, the passion, right? Okay. I mean, it's
not a big trajectory, is it?
It's not that impressive, really, is it, Johnny?
Should we look at some reviews and see what other people thought?
Yeah.
So, don't drink and shoot.
Okay.
Run with scissors, but don't drink and shoot.
Don't drink and shoot. Does it go anything on?
Vicious.
Vicious.
Definitely going to cause an accident. It's a good job they're nowhere near people who are drinking. Oh wait.
I mean, that's not that vicious. How do I rate this, Johnny? I think it's pretty easy to use.
Yeah.
I think it's like mildly fun. I think it's way underpowered, Johnny. You know, I mean
they're pretty measly springs, aren't they?
I would be putting a big bad boy spring in this. I mean, more power.
These are £4.50 a gun.
£4. That's pretty cheap. I mean,
I was going to say that's quite expensive for the quality of spring.
What? Hang on. Oh yeah, for the quality of spring. Yeah. I could see, you know, if Uncle Barry, Auntie Jill.
They've got names now. I'm going to give this a 4.
Shut up.
Yeah.
How is this better than the beer belt?
Because we've had quite a lot of fun just now.
We have had quite a lot of fun. Do you know what? If I had a little bin that I could fire these into.
Yeah, there's a little game for you.
Right.
I think this has got novelty value at Christmas all over it.
Okay, but Okay, I'm going to mark it down because it doesn't have a thing to retain my finger. Because what I really want to do is be able to spin it. Like
I have literally, I think.
You've tried to spin it, right?
I've tried, but I've been like, oh, that's not going to work.
I want to spin it. I want to spin it.
So you want a finger guard.
Yeah, I want a finger guard.
And you want a bit more power. Good. So Cap Goo 4 from me. What about you?
I am also going to give it 4 because you've talked me up, Johnny. You're not supposed to be the one that's talking me around to gadgets.
Well, this gadget is full-on cliche.
Okay. Yeah.
I present to you the First Aid Helmet drinking hat. Brackets, colours may vary. At the average British festival or sporting event, you may be the lucky recipient of more than one drink.
Nice.
If this happens, the last thing you want is for those drinks to be spilled or knocked over. Carry them in your hands and you run a 99% chance of that happening.
Wow.
Don't you just. However, with a little forward preparation, you can ensure your drink stays safe. The First Aid hat started life as an ordinary hat. I'm not sure that's true. But as you can see, it has since had some rather interesting modifications. Just place a bottle or can into the First Aid hat holder, attach the plastic tube on the top, already done for us.
Mate, it is done. It's fully assembled.
And you're ready to face the world knowing that your thirst is now well and truly quenched.
Dude, did you write this? This sounds like Johnny Garrett award-winning copy. This is some good copy.
That's how I won this thing, yeah. Copywriting. I haven't even finished. One more thing to say. You now have both your hands free to clap. No, wait, you've got to have the hat on, or else your hands won't be free.
Okay.
You can clap.
Oh, it doesn't fit on my head. Go on, keep going with the copy. Just squeeze it on painfully. Give you a headache.
You now have both your hands free to clap.
Hey!
Gesticulate.
Whoa!
Or just carry more beer. So then you're risking the 99% chance of spilling again. So actually the copy's let itself down.
Johnny, you're making light work of that, mate. Is it very well made?
It's terribly made internally. I don't know how we're going to get this on your head, Bradley.
Well, do you know what, Johnny? We don't have to, because you're not having all the fun today. And I thought I would bring the worst sort of / best beer gadget that I could find for Christmas giving as well. So it just happens to coincide with what you're sporting there, Johnny. But I've taken it medieval style. We're talking full on Viking horned beer helmet, mate.
That is simultaneously so you, but so not you.
It's, it's a beautiful thing. It also doesn't really fit on my head, but...
I only got 2 cans because I didn't know you were going to bring your own hat. I didn't know it was a BIWOH.
Well, do you know what, Johnny? I'm already drinking, mate. I'm drinking an Italian Pilsner.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm an Italian Viking now.
Did they ever get to Italy? I'm not sure they did.
No, I don't think so. So that's going straight in there. Do you know what goes in really well with an Italian lager, Johnny? Italian Pilsner.
Okay.
An Italian lemonade.
Oh my God.
San Pelli.
Bradley, I've broken my hat.
Oh man. Oh, you look great though. You look like you're out of a sort of.
Actually, need the helmet bit.
You're out of a Hellraiser movie or something, Johnny. I'm just going to start drinking in a minute.
Brad, the build quality on this is horrendous.
Well, do you know what? My one is bloody brilliant. Oh God. I feel a bit sad for myself, yeah.
I've got some duration, and also I wanted to... Oh, I haven't thought this through.
So what, hang on, are you doubling up with 2 beers, you lunatic?
I thought you'd get 2 separate holes, so you could drink from whichever one you prefer. Oh, I'm
both, buddy.
Okay, so I'm blending a Rauch beer with a Continental Pale Ale.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
So many things. Do you know what, actually? We haven't read the reviews yet. We'll do it afterwards, but I'm getting the laptop out of the way.
Hey, they fitted in.
They did.
That is a snug fit.
Wait.
That's actually quite well designed, seemingly.
Bradley, the last time you said yours was great and probably spilled on my carpet. So...
Yes.
Oh, this pipe is quite short as well.
And you're not a man with a big head either.
No, I famously have to wear kid-sized hats.
He does. Don't tell anyone that. It's very embarrassing.
Oh, I haven't told 145,000 subscribers. I mean, Bradley, one shake of my head and this comes off. It's that simple.
Mine's pretty solid.
I think they're designed for 330s.
Oh, I thought you were going to say designed for 3-year-olds, but yeah, 330s.
Oh God, it's coming out.
I think the colour of mine, I'm literally just getting lemonade, potentially.
Is your pipe not long enough to get to the bottom of the can?
I just drank quite fast this can, so there's not a lot left.
Do you need a second can?
Yeah,
I can go to the fridge.
Have you got a...
I've got a 330 of Budweiser.
Oh, look at that little stubby.
Budvar even.
So we get to test a different format as well. Can you beer me? Come on. Does that? Oh, that's heavier. That's much heavier. Now my head is...
There's more liquid on your head.
Yeah.
Does it feel like this? Feels like, I don't know if you can see the wobble.
Mine's solid, mate. Mine is well solid. I'm just worried about
Maybe it's my small head again.
It could be.
Maybe it's come back to haunt me.
You know what? Your
like
small
in every
head
shop I go into.
Well, oh, you think it does hold you back in life? My large head holds me back in life.
What? Because Viking drink hats.
Yeah. Even a Viking helmet, the most manly of beer helmets, won't really fit on my head because I've got such a massive noggin.
It says Blucksmith on it.
It's a Blucksmith. We've descended into madness, Johnny. It's my plan all along. It's only taken 10 years.
I feel like a landed country gent. Yes. What's happened to the craft beer channel, Bradley? The problem
yours is very dribbly. It's like an old man's penis, right? It's just dribbling everywhere. Like I'm kind of into it. I could see people wearing this at a beer festival, right?
Potentially, but it's got so many flaws.
Lots of flaws.
For a start, anything taller than 330mm, and it's so unwieldy.
Do you actually think if you had 330s in there, that would be less wieldy?
It would be less. It would be more wieldy. The other design flaws,
yeah, go on.
other than that, is it froths the first time you drink from it.
It does froth a lot.
It also means you have to drink continually, which is just unsafe.
You're saying that like it's a problem.
The third thing is, within this hat, there are little nubbins that connect that connect the inner frame that holds it in place.
Tell me, yes, inner frame, yep.
And these nubbins are digging into my skull so hard that I could be bleeding under this hat.
Right, okay.
These are the reviews before we give our crispy ratings.
For the first aid hat.
For the first aid hat, not for this one.
Not for this one, no.
Did you get that from Amazon?
I got it from TK Maxx, mate.
Okay.
£9, but I've seen it on American Amazon for $40.
40?
Yeah, $40. But do you know what? You know, for the horns alone, easily worth £50, maybe £70, maybe £100.
You're drunk on San Pellegrino. Right, the reviews. Jordan Roy says, do not use on site.
Okay, yeah.
So he's taken the
building
whole
site.
used to be a normal hat a bit seriously, I
Okay,
think.
yeah.
He says, brick fell on my head, had to get stitches as the helmet didn't protect me. Doctors chopped off half my barnet.
Wow.
Girlfriend dumped me as a result of me having hair that was cut by Stevie Wonder. It's offensive.
It's going.
Turns out it's a novelty one and you can drink from it. Small, a little small.
Do we think he's a? Do we think he's a legit?
I'm going to
poster?
argue that's probably not legit.
No.
Let's see if Rebel Farmer is legit though.
If anyone is, Rebel Farmer is.
If you're looking for a Christmas present that'll be used once and then go straight in the bin, look no further. Right, Bradley, I'm giving it a 2.
Oh, mate, I think that's harsh. Are we reviewing this one, or can I review my one?
Tell me what you think of this one.
It's a piece of shit. My hat is like the bee's knees, mate. This is bloody brilliant. It's made by a blacksmith, Johnny. Blacksmith. We've established that. It's blacksmith made. It's a quality piece of plastic, Johnny. I think, you know, look at this. This is so much longer than your one, right? I've got more room.
Why do we keep going to these places?
I wasn't even going anywhere with that. I'm just literally saying I've got more room. It's great. I'm giving this 3.5 crispy boys out of 5. 3.5, mate.
3.5, that is generous. Either that or the nubbins have finally reached the core of my brain.
Right.
So we've already given our Crispy Boy ratings.
Yeah.
But would you, to end this video, go back to any of these gadgets ever again?
I think, look, Christmas Day, this is a lot of fun.
Yep.
As we've said.
It's kind of a cracker.
It's a
If I got that in a cracker, I'd be absolutely delighted. It's
mate.
like, oh good, it's not a key ring.
Exactly. How much was this though?
It was £9 for 2.
That ain't a cracker, right? So that's too expensive. Too expensive, Johnny.
Right.
The beer belt was functional, very functional, but I just don't know what function where I'd be wearing it.
Yep.
And that goes very much for this as well. I don't know when I'm going to wear this. Like, I don't think I can walk around a beer festival and not get massive amounts of hate for wearing this. And I don't think I'd sit at home wearing it either because I feel like a plonker.
Just on your own, just with your Viking helmet.
Watching Vikings on television,
okay.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. That's
Maybe.
about it. So, all in all, I don't think I'd go back to any of these gadgets. I think they are landfill gadgets. Do not do it, people. There are so many good gadgets out there in the world.
Or just get a beer voucher. If they like beer and you don't want to get them a beer voucher.
This is lowbrow, Johnny. There are no beer vouchers. There are only beer gadgets.
Be a gadget? It's a digital.
There are only beer gadgets
voucher.
on lowbrow. So go check out the other lowbrow videos of the excellent lowbrow beer gadgets.
Nothing happening here.
We've got beautiful bottle openers. We've got things like the Guinness Nitro Surge, which is excellent. We've got other stuff which is questionable, but there's lots of fun to be had in lowbrow land, Johnny.
There is. So yeah, do check out those videos. Do get good stuff at Christmas.
Packing heat.
I think these. No, not me. Not me.
Are you trying? Are you trying?
It's goodbye from Lowbroy.
You said lowboy.
I did.